All right, this is the Sony or TT Artisan 40 millimeter. And as you can see, they're sharp, clear. I like the silver lens because it reflects the sunlight, basically, keeps it cooler. Black lenses seem to overheat a little bit more, make the camera overheat. Plus, the silver part makes my Nikon ZF look fantastic with the Kodak brown with the silver lens on it. But as you can see, different shades of even the reflection off of the bird bath. And then the bokeh, I do see a little purple fringing with this lens and a little vignetting. And you can see what branch I'm focusing on and stuff. So I was going back between the Nikon 40 and the TT Artisan, as you can see. Trying to match the pictures. So is the branch, another branch. There's a little purple fringing right there when I did the air conditioning cover. And then you can see the Sony with the adapter on the Nikon. It was sharp. Look at that. A Sony lens on a Nikon camera. And you can see where it's blurry also. Sharp in the front, blurry in the background. And a little purple fringing on here too. But it was the best. Try to see if I got a sun star out of it. No. One crepe myrtle is already showing, the red one. They bloom in basically June or July. That's a purple one, I think. But you see, going between each lenses, this is the Leica, or the Voigtlander, I should say. So for a manual focus lens, it did all right. So this is just a quick comparison between 4 lenses on 2 camera body systems. So here's the Voigtlander on the inside, and this is on the Sony. So you can see a little vignetting here and there. But still, it's sharp in the center. It's a very tiny lens. It does weigh a little bit. But the focusing was off just a hair. It did all right at infinity, but if you moved in close, it was real touchy. Of course, it's a 1.4 lens also. And the nice thing with the Sony, when I was on there, is basically I can crop and then go back to full frame. I got a button set up for that. And then I use also its own 40 millimeter lens, the G lens. But I wanted to compare both glass on the Sony also with the adapters from TechArt. But you can see the different colors, the shade. And here's the Sony 40 millimeter G lens. As for autofocusing, I think this was the best lens that I used today. And as you can see, light was off, but you can even see a hair on the stained glass on the Tiffany lamp or light. Here's my new setup. I have two 14-inch OLED monitors for that computer. But you see, all four good lenses, different price points, different features. And color accuracy was excellent. So I had it on neutral for the Sony, and I had it on landscape for the Nikon. And I want to thank Kevin MacLeod for putting this music on YouTube. And the only thing you have to do is give him a little recognition. And this is called Passing Time, which I'll put also in the credits down below. I did not edit any of these pictures. It is as it is. So I did have the white balance on automatic instead of on the inside. So the colors are a little bit off with the Sony. And there you have it. So what do you think? Great lenses. You can use different adapters to make a manual focus lens autofocus. And it's a hit and miss. I usually use the main glass that is set for the main camera. So Nikon with Nikon, Sony with Sony. But as you can see with the TT Artisans, it's still a great third-party lens. And with the Voigtlander, I've even used Viltrox on both on the Sony and Nikon, and they're excellent lenses. So just with a little magic where the adapter does all the focusing for a manual focus Leica M-mount lens, and I got 5 of them. Well, 4 more and no, 4 M-mount and 1 39 which is a screw on for the Mirror 37. But great lenses. The 40 millimeter is a little bit off on the M8 because M8 is kind of like a crop sensor camera, not quite full frame, but a little bit bigger than the APS-C. But with the rangefinder camera, it's a little bit off, you know, with the manual focusing. You got to get it like, you have to guesstimate between a 35 millimeter and 50 millimeter. I really have had no success unless I have it at infinity on the M8, and then it's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just put it down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Show this one more time. Bye, folks.